Hi guys. Who are in here? Okay, there are some of you already. Ah, Farid, Jime, Alexander, Ayala, Elizabeth, Jime, Dulce, Luna.
Hijo, me doy salió con cara.
¿Ya te cambiaste?
Ya. No,
¿Dónde está
mi pijama, estoy.
No se acerca.
Okay, so let's start the class, guys.
Dice Héctor y Sofi que no las deja entrar.
Really?
Sí.
Yo ya entré.
Hector?
Ah, muy bien.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, tell me, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Yep. So last class we were talking about Morelos, remember? Well, today we are starting another part. Okay. We are going to start talking about the Spain Constitution of 1812, okay? Spain was in a liberal movement at the time when the Spain Constitution born, okay? What happened with this constitution? Well, it gave widespread powers to the parliament, what else? Reduced the executive power of the king. Okay, before everything, okay, Ayala, tell me.
No, nada, teacher.
Okay, guys, you don't need to copy, okay? You don't need to copy. So I'm letting you know. What happened with my computer? Okay, well, it's not necessary to copy. Remember everything. You have it already on your book and also in your notes, okay? So don't worry. Well, I can put my screen complete. Okay, so what happened with this constitution? Okay, it reduced the executive power of the king, proclaimed popular sovereignty, decreed freedom of the press and of expression, and abolished the Inquisition. Okay, this decreed freedom of the press. This, we're talking about Morelos, right? No, sorry, the Hidalgo. Okay, when Hidalgo, it appears a newspaper called El Despertador Americano, okay? So it was because of this, okay? The freedom of the press. Remember, you have to remember always that what happened in Spain affected completely New Spain, okay? Well, this constitution, this Spanish constitution, have a name. It is Cadiz Constitution, okay? And it have a really funny name because it is also known as La Pepa, okay? I'm going to talk that later. Well, when Fernando VII returned in March 1814 to occupy the Spanish crown, This meant a return to absolutism. Remember Fernando VII can return to the power because in Europe they defeated Napoleon Bonaparte, okay? And of course, also Joseph Bonaparte. So Fernando VII could come back to the Spanish crown. Well, this meant a return to absolutism. Okay, remember this. The abolishment of the Spanish Constitution of 1812. So this stopped to exist in Spain and also in New Spain, okay? But when it does, well, in New Spain, Felix Calleja, remember Felix Calleja was a general that had a lot of success in persecuting insurrects, and of course, that's why he became viceroy, okay? Following the footsteps of Fernando VII, he abolished the constitution and restored the Inquisition and dedicated himself to the persecution of insurgents, okay? Well, as I was telling you, Fernando VII, of course, if he came back to the throne and noticed everything that was happening in New Spain, he decided to send troops to fight the insurgents in Mexico, okay? And again, he abolished the Cadiz Constitution. Well, Felix Maria Calleja was another important character, and well, his time was over. Why? Because he was replaced by Apodaca in 1816. Remember in our first classes, I told you that in the period of the New Spain, we have had around 62 viceroys, okay? But in this part of the history, I'm talking about independence, it notices the most, okay? Why? Because there were changes, very fast changes of viceroys, in this case by Calleja and High Apodaca, okay? What happened with Apodaca? Well, that he offered a pardon to the rebels in exchange for their surrender, okay? Next. Well, at first I want to explain. Because of this, a lot of people accepted the pardon, okay? Remember, if you were an insurgent, the Spaniards were going to persecute you, of course, and kill you. But with this pardon, a lot of people, insurgents, accepted it, and that means that the the Spaniards were going to kill them anymore, okay? So yes, a lot of people accepted that pardon, so their lives weren't in danger. That's why the movement started to be dismissed, okay, or something like, well, they started to have less people in favor. So the resistance is characterized by Guerrero, okay? He promotes the fight for sovereignty. The resistance was characterized by guerrilla warfare. I already told you that these words are really like a lot of times in this part of history, okay? And we also have another character, this important character called Francisco Javier Mina, okay? In some books you can find him as Javier with X, but don't worry for that, okay? That's just things of translation. Well, Francisco Javier Mina, he was an Spaniard opponent of Fernando VII, okay? And he supported the insurgent cause on April of 1817. What happened with him? Well, he decided to come and help all the insurgents in the New Spain. So he came and started to fight and everything, okay? But he didn't last so long because he was defeated and shot on November 11 of 1817. So if you can see, he lasted just 7 months, okay? But he was important, of course. Then An event in Spain will again change the situation in 1820. Why? Because Fernando VII faced a liberal movement, okay, in Spain, of course, where the commander, Rafael Diego, forced him to restore the Spanish Constitution of 1812. So tell me, what was the name of that Spanish Constitution of 1812? Who want to answer that? Yes, Dulce.
I think it was the Capiz Constitution or the Pepa Constitution.
Exactly, Cádiz with D. Cádiz Constitution, or also called La Pepa. Very good. Okay, so continue with this. Cádiz Constitution was really important, okay? Why? Because it was liberal, remember that. And when we are talking about this constitution, we are talking about that it mentioned the equality, okay? It talks about equality, and I'm going to tell you again, everything that affected Spain affected also in New Spain. So we were going to have equality. That's why the supporters of realism who had fought against the emancipation movement were now interested in the consummation of the movement, okay? Can you imagine what an impressive moment of the history? So they decided, okay, we are in favor of the independence. Why? Because of this. In order to keep their privileges intact without being affected by the Cádiz Constitution. Yes, of course, that's why. Well, next, Vicente Guerrero and Iturbide negotiated to join forces to fight for independence, okay? That's why Guerrero finally agreed to meet with Iturbide in Acatempan in February 1821. Do you know how that moment it is known? It's a very, very famous movement. Well, it is called El Abrazo de Acatempan. There are a lot of famous images of that moment, okay? Well, next point. This. On February 24, 1821, they signed the Plan of Iguala. If you want to understand the history of Mexico, you need to know about Plan, okay? The plan, all the plans that are written on our history. Yes, there are a lot, but this is our first, and you have to remember it, okay? What with this? Well, it established equal opportunity for employment and respect for people and property and all that stuff they wanted. So it is, so it burns the Ejército Trigarante, okay? It established to promote peace and independence. It was an army of Iturbide, okay? Apodaca was replaced as viceroy. Again, another change. Later, Spain sent Juan O'Donoghue, okay? So this is an important question. I was telling the other group that this could be an exam question, okay? Juan O'Donoghue was the last viceroy of New Spain, okay? So he quickly realized that independence was to be a reality and met with Iturbide to ratify the plan. Iturbide negotiated with him in what then became the Treaty of Cordoba in August 24, 1821. Yes, I was telling you that the plans are really important, but also the treaties, okay? But don't worry, there are more plans than treaties. So, pursuant to which the sovereignty of Mexico is declared. So yes, we are independent. On September 27, 1821, the Army of the Three Guarantees, with Iturbide at the helm, made its triumphal entry into Mexico City with what was going to be the flag. of Mexico, okay? It had already the three colors we know: green, white, and red, okay? You know that symbol. So to finish this, with the Treaty of Cordoba, Viceroy Juan O'Donoghue recognized the independence of Mexico in 1821. Excellent. But Spain recognizes Mexico as independent until 1836, okay? After the death of Fernando VII. Can you imagine that? That's amazing. Fernando VII tried to reconquer a lot of times Mexico, but he obviously don't succeed with that, okay? And we are going to talk about that in another classes, okay? So that's all. Any question? So tell me, who wants to answer? Who was the last viceroy of New Spain? I already told you that that was going to be a really important point. Okay, there are a lot of hands. Natalie, tell me.
Juan O'Donoghue.
Excellent, thank you very much. Participation for Natalie, participation for Dulce. And okay, I know you can remember. Well, we have to do a lot of things in this session. So I'm going to tell you what do you need, okay, of homeworks and all of that. So as I told you what you need, you can leave, okay? So with this, I'm going to pass assistance. So answer. Okay, are we here? The first one, Gerardo. Is Gerardo here? Okay, he isn't here. Miguel. Miguel?
Here.
Okay. Answer fast, please. I have a lot of people in here. Miguel, you have everything. Congratulations. Goodbye. Emiliano is here?
Sí.
Excellent. Emiliano is here. Emiliano, you need the first quiz, the homework of session 9, homework of session 11 and 10, the activity of background for an independence, homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz. Okay, Emiliano?
Sí, Miss.
Okay, excellent. Please have something to write what do you need, okay? Natalie.
Here.
Hi, Natalie. You just need the activity of background for independence and the last quiz, okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Luis Jair?
Here.
Excellent. Luis, you, what do you need? Everything. I don't have anything from you, okay? I don't have anything. So please send me your things if you want some grades, okay? Zaira. No, sorry, Jose Ivan. Jose Ivan, I jumped it. Jose Ivan?
Yeah.
Jose Ivan? Okay, here you are.
Mm.
Jose, you are the same situation, okay? You need a lot of homeworks. Homework of session 3, homework of session 4, 5, the activity of urban reforms, homework of session 8, session 9, session 10 and 11, the activity of background for independence, the homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz. You need a lot of things, so please do them. Now, ahora sí, Zaira. Excellent, Zaira. Zaira, you have everything. Congratulations. Alexia.
Here.
Excellent, Alexia, you have everything also? No, sorry, the last quiz. Okay, you need the last quiz, and that's all.
Okay.
Excellent. Alexia. Hector.
Aquí.
Hector. Hector, I see that you already upload your homeworks, okay? Let me grade them, but yeah, I noticed that, okay?
Sí,
But
Miss.
you need to check.
Según yo,
Yes, tell me.
según yo hice todas, pero ve que usted había dicho que algunos apuntes estos los iba a revisar llegando a clases.
Yes.
Entonces, esos no los debo de mandar, ¿o sí?
Ah, excellent. 3, 4, and 5. Yes. So you need to have from session 6 and adelante, okay?
Ok, Miss.
So, okay, I'm going to check your homeworks. Sophia. Sophia, you're there.
Here.
Yes, Sophia, what I have from you. Sophia, you need the activity of Bourbon reforms, the activity of background for independence, and the last quiz, okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Sophia, you're gone? Sophia, don't go.
What?
Uy. Did you came the last classes? No, I have that you don't.
Yes. No, yes.
Okay, I'm going to check that. Okay, that was all. Thank you. Carlo. Carlo is here?
Here.
Excellent, Carlo. Well, Carlo, I don't have anything from you. Just
No, yes, teacher. I already do the two quizzes and
okay,
the homework of session 3, 2, and 5, I think.
okay, I'm going to check that, okay? But I'm going to be in touch
Yes.
with you because you have really few things. Okay, thank you. Edgar.
Here, teacher, here.
Edgar, excellent. Edgar, you just have a little thing, very few things, sorry. You need the homework of session 7, the first quiz, the activity of urban reforms, homework of session 8, session 9, session 10 and 11, activity of background, the homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz. So you need a lot of things, okay? Silvia, sorry, Luana.
Presente.
Hi, Luana. Luana, you have almost everything. You need the last quiz and that's all.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Alexander. Alexander.
Hola.
Hola. Hola. Okay, you need homework of session 6, session 7, session 5, activity of urban reforms, session 8, session 9, session 10 and 11, and the last quiz.
Las sesiones se las mandé por correo.
Yes, okay, I'm going to check that.
Las había enviado por correo,
Okay,
pero no sé si las recibió.
I should, but let me check that, okay? If not, I'm going to send you a mail, okay? Christian. Christian is here?
Here.
Hi, Christian. I don't have anything from you. Anything, like really anything, okay? So start to do your things. Maria Jose,
Here.
you just need the activity of background for independence, okay? And that's all.
Okay, teacher.
Luna,
Hello.
hi. Okay, Luna, you need the first quiz, the activity of urban reforms, the activity of background for independence, homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz, okay?
Okay.
Victoria.
Here.
Okay. Victoria, you need the activity of urban reforms, homework of session 8, session 9, session 10 and 11, activity of background for independence, homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz.
Okay, thank you. I have a question. When's the last day to give it to you?
I don't know. I don't have a date. but you need to do your things because you are going to... Vas a juntar
Okay.
todo, ¿ok? Entonces
Thank
te estás
you.
atrasando. You're welcome. Daniela. Daniela is here?
Here.
Excellent. Daniela, you just need the activity of Bourbon reforms, background for independence, homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Finally, second B. Dulce, you know you already have everything.
Okay.
Bye. Farid,
Here.
Farid, you are here. I don't have anything from you, okay? So start to do your things. Alessandro.
Here.
Okay, Alessandro, you need a lot of things. I just have the first quiz and the activity of urban reforms, and that's all. So you need to do a lot of things, okay? Fernanda. Fernanda is here?
Yes.
Okay, Fernanda, congratulations, you have everything.
Thank you, teacher.
Alejandro. Alejandro. Is here?
Yes. Yes.
Alejandro, you need a lot of things also. I just have the activity of urban reforms and the homework of Cinco de Mayo, and that's all. So you need a lot of things, okay? Aldo.
Okay.
Aldo is here? Yes, he's here. Aldo, you need a lot of things also. Homework of session 3, session 5, 4, 6, 9, 10, and 11. Activity of background for independence and the last quiz, okay? Valentina. Valentina. Valentina.
Ella nunca viene a clases.
No, yes. Valentina, you are there. I can see your name. But I don't know what happened with her. Okay, Ilse. Ilse, you just need... Is Ilse here? No, isn't here. Sergio?
Here.
Excellent. Congratulations, Sergio. You have everything. Georgina? Bárbara? Bárbara? Okay, Bárbara isn't here. Habib? Isn't here. Alberto?
Here.
Habib is here. Okay, excellent. Habib, I don't have anything. Okay? So start to make your homeworks. Alberto isn't here. Sebastián? Sebastián?
Here.
Okay, Sebastián. Well, I don't have anything. Okay? Camila?
No, here.
Camila, I need a lot of things from you. I just have the homework of session 3, session 4, the first quiz, and the homework of session 10 and 11, and that's all. So you need to do a lot of things also, okay? Ares, you are there. Ares,
Here.
Ares, what do you need?
¿Qué pasó?
The first quiz, you don't have the first quiz, the activity of Bourbon reforms, the activity of background for independence, the homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz, okay? You need to do also a lot of things.
Ya los hice.
So upload them.
Solamente según yo, no. O sea, ya los hice. Ya los subí.
They aren't in there. And if they are, check if
Ahorita cheques. Reinicia.
you do. And also check my comments, okay? Well, Ana Jimena? No?
Here.
Okay, Anna, I just have from you the homework of session 6, the first quiz, the activity of urban reforms, and the session 8. So you need a lot of things also, okay?
Okay.
Beatriz, you're there?
Here.
You just need
Here.
homework of session 10 and 11, the activity of background for independence, homework of Cinco de Mayo, and the last quiz, okay? 4 things. Alexa? Alexa isn't here. Noemi?
Here.
Noemi, what do you have? Noemi, I don't have anything. I just have one quiz and the activity of urban reforms, and that's wrong, okay? So that's all. Finally, guys from second C and second D, I'm going to finish this session and enter again, okay? So please enter. Sorry for the delay.